In this video, we're going to be talking about a tool called Surfe, which is a really neat browser extension, works with Chrome and LinkedIn, and it allows you to very quickly add contacts to your CRM from their LinkedIn profile and enrich that data with lots of data points which you would have otherwise had to add in manually. So this is the website, Surfe, and then here's the dashboard. As you can see, there's lots of different features that the tool enables you to do. But what I really want to focus on is the mapping of CRM properties. So once you sign up to Surfe and you install the Chrome extension, you want to make sure that the fields that it can pull from LinkedIn can be mapped to the fields that you have in your HubSpot CRM. Now, you may need to create additional fields in your HubSpot CRM, but for now, let's just assume that we already have those fields created. So you can see here that I've got an AI summary, and I'm going to map that to the AI summary field in HubSpot, email to email, job title to job title, and also I can do the same with the company records as well. So we can add in the additional information here too. So how does it work in practice? Now let's say that this is a prospect that I want to reach out to. All I can see here is now a new area within LinkedIn, which is from Surfe. So now it says add as a contact or add as a deal. Let's just say I'm prospecting this individual, so I'm going to click add as a contact. And what it's going to do is automatically add that to my HubSpot CRM. And then it's also adding additional information such as the life cycle as a lead. I can change that to be marketing qualified lead. It's pulled through the company, so it's going to create a company record for me as well. But I don't have the email address just yet. So let me just search for the email address of this individual, and it should come up in just a second. And it's using Apollo, and then it uses other data enrichment platforms to find the details. But I can also add additional fields as well. So if there's a particular property that I want to add, I can pull through and make sure that that gets added. But I can manage all of this in LinkedIn, which is why it's such a time saver. But for the purpose of this video, I'm not going to do anything else with this particular contact other than add a note. So one of the things that I might want to do is let's check they're in HubSpot already. So it's given me the summary of the individual. It's given me their contact details. It's pulled through their LinkedIn URL. Excellent, excellent stuff. So now if I go back here and I want to create a note, I can add a note here. And maybe my note was just to say, check out Pimo and see if they fit for my service. Just for example, any note that you can think of. I hit enter, or hit enter, that note is now saved. So I can close that now. And also I can create a task as well. So over here, I can create a task for myself, and it might be a task. And what it's going to do is link that task already to the contact. And the task name is going to be call Duda. And I can give the due date. Let's just say that day. Priority to do assigned to me. Click create. And then as I go to have a look in HubSpot and I look at my notes, I can see that I've got my notes synced here already. And then I also have my tasks in here as well. So you can see how quickly it is to add context to your CRM using the Surfe Chrome extension. The last thing to do is to have a look at deals as well. So you may want to also create deals, especially if it's a prospect that has booked a call with you or you've been chasing, but you haven't added them to your CRM just yet. You can simply do that by clicking on deal in the Chrome extension. On LinkedIn, I've got a different profile here. And now I can actually update the values of the deal here. I can add in any more additional detail that I want. I can select the product or service. So all of these fields are mapping from my HubSpot CRM. So that's a very brief video of how you can use Surfe to create and enrich data from LinkedIn directly into your HubSpot CRM and make sure everything's synced without having to do any manual input.